We're standing in front of our listing at 31502 Mar Vista here in South Laguna, getting ready for an open house, and thought it'd be a great opportunity to show you guys what $5,450,000 gets you here in Laguna Beach. So standing in front of it, you'll notice beautiful new home right across the street. This home sits up here off of Eagle Rock, which is that street right there, and sits out somewhat on a point here by itself. So it's got a nice setting. One of the first things you'll notice is the driveway, which is pretty expansive, and this large 2.5 car garage. Let's go on in and take a look at that before we go up and see the house. All right, walking into the garage, just to give you an idea how much space there is in here. They've got one car, 2 cars, even 3 cars. Nice high ceilings. If you wanted to put some car lifts in there, you could even do that. And then again, looking out onto the street, here's the side gate. I'll take you up. It's actually the entry gate. Walk you up to the entry door. But before we get to the entry door, sitting above the garage, just built up over the garage, is a great little storage area that's set up right now as both storage and a gym. It's got a split system air conditioning unit in here, whole house water filtration as well as water softener. And then nothing better than a fantastic view out over the garage, and again looking across the street you can see the gorgeous house there and the expansive view. So storage here in Laguna is always a premium, so whenever you can get something like this, pretty fantastic. You could set this up as an artist studio, a gym, yoga, meditation. A lot of uses for this. So then going out of this storage room, here's the side gate. We just entered from down there, which was the entry gate. And then walk you up to the front door. And then I'll save the view, which is off to the right. Here's the front door, here's the entry dining table. Kitchen. Nice granite island with some quartz countertops. La Cornue stove and oven. Got a nice Sub-Zero refrigerator, built-in china cabinet, nice built-in pantry here that's a walk-in. Got a nice stainless steel farmhouse sink. Look at those views out there. And then these nice big Fleetwood doors that open, and you've got automatic window shades to protect from sun. Gives you some cushion from heat and saves some energy at the same time. And it's got this little push out deck space before you get to the main outdoor entertainment area. This is probably the highlight of the home, although parking's a fantastic plus here, and there's also a separate building in the back that's set up as an ADU and another studio. So the main house here is 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, and then you've got the back house that is another 2 bedrooms and 2 baths. But nice built-in barbecue area here. Then you've got this beautiful, expansive deck space that's over the driveway and garage that we were just in. And this is what I appreciate the most about this house is while you're pretty exposed out here, it's very private and nobody can really see in, but you've got this huge, you can see Catalina out there a bit in the distance. I mean, it's a beautiful day, but it's not one of the most crisp view days. You've got some, you know, some cloud cover out there, but Catalina's right in your face. You've got sunsets here all year long. You've got the view over South Laguna. This sits just above, I'd say, the northern part of South Laguna, just off of Eagle Rock. I think I mentioned that earlier, that's Eagle Rock coming up and then feeds to a few houses up here, ours being one of them here. Those are the houses surrounding it. And then here's this house, and these people bought this house, I believe it was back in, shoot, I'm gonna butcher this, probably 2001, and then did a major remodel. They pushed out the kitchen, relocated the kitchen, brought it down here, made it so you could really take advantage of those ocean views and the indoor-outdoor entertaining that really is so special about this house. Before we go back in the house, I'll give you guys one better look at the ocean view. People die for this stuff here in Laguna, so you can tell it's super quiet. It's got a beautiful setting up here. And the whole property is surrounded by these iron gates. So you've got, you know, security and protection. And also for these people, they have dogs, and so it keeps the dogs in. And when I say security protection, not that you even need it because you're in one of the safest neighborhoods around, but it's just nice to know you've got that surrounding you. And so looking back, here's the dining table that we had talked about, and then off you can see the dog gates. So as I mentioned, dogs are an important part of this family's life. But this is the living room. Got some great vaulted ceilings, great natural light. House is fully air conditioned, heating, central. Let me walk you in here too because you've got some good views out these windows as well. And there's that deck. And then walking back into the kitchen area. And then we'll walk up to this area here that's kind of a secondary kitchen slash hangout room. Not supposed to say family room, but it feels like what you used to call a family room. And a lot of built-in cabinetry here. You've got another refrigerator here. And then this nice full height wine refrigerator as well. Off to the right, there's a little office that's been created here with stand-up workstation, views, and more views out to the water as well. So I don't think this view or this angle is doing it justice. It's much better than what my camera is showing, but gives you an idea. And then walking back in to this area, we'll walk across. Here's access with this nice steel Dutch door. Pretty cool. They've got a couple of these throughout the house and the property. Make it pretty special. Here's one of the bedrooms. Not the biggest bedroom, but it's pretty efficient, very clean. Got a closet here. And it's got nice natural light as well. Off of this bedroom, you have the laundry room, a little bit of a utility closet as well, with some built-in storage, some drawers, countertop, washer and dryer full size. And then our first bathroom here, which is this 3/4 bath with kitchen, custom tile, built-in vanity, quartz countertop, and Toto toilet. Coming out of this bathroom, and again turning back right, will take you across this hangout area and up the stairs into the primary suite. And walking in here, one of the best features it has off to my left is this large closet. You can see mostly her stuff, and he has the little section over here, but he's even got a pretty generous closet area here that's built off. Now coming out of the closet, you get a view of the room itself, vaulted ceilings, big views out to the ocean, as you can tell, it popping right through, and you've got this little balcony that overlooks the outdoor entertainment below. Better perspective of the overall view and the privacy that you enjoy up here. The water district is right there. Again, looking out on the entertaining area, and then here's the entry pathway up to the front door. That street that you see there feeds up to 2 more houses above this, but that's it. And additional parking for this property. So I'll show you that in a second. Going back in off the balcony, don't look at that guy. On into the primary bathroom, which you've got this large soaking tub that enjoys water views out it. You've got a walk-in shower with the rain shower, built-in shelf, and then you've got double vanity with marble countertops, built-in cabinetry, and toilet, another Toto toilet. This one's a little bit more advanced than the other downstairs. And then walking back out, you have another closet here. And then leaving the primary suite, we'll go up this little half level, not even a half level, up to bedroom number 3. And this is the larger of the secondary bedrooms in the house. And it's got the ensuite bath, as you can see. Custom tile. Nice natural light. And again, more views out, see that blue. Now, leaving secondary bedroom number 3, we'll walk back down and I'll take you to the back structure, which has the ADU and studio. There's a couple of ways to get there, but this is probably the most prime way to do it. You can access it off of the office, off the side, but this is the way you'd most likely do it. Another gate to get entrance into this section. And now we walk up these stairs. And get to the ADU. And look who's there. Little Boogie. What's up, Boogie? How are you, buddy? Don't get scared. All right. Nice ADU. Again, here's one of those Dutch doors, those steel Dutch doors. View out the door. Coming back in. There's the kitchen, refrigerator, microwave, storage up there, air conditioning. Here's the bedroom. Their son is living here actively, as you can tell. And here is a 3/4 bath here for the ADU. You've got frameless shower door, custom tile work, another Toto toilet, and that's it. Pretty tight, efficient space. Nice big screen TV in here. The nice part here is you can shut this door, close it off, and this becomes 2 separate units. The one we just walked through and this one. Here's a 3/4 bath here. Again, Toto toilet, frameless shower door, custom tile work, little vanity. Again, don't let that guy scare you in the mirror. Nice built-in cabinetry here. And then little bed area. And not really a kitchenette, but you've got a refrigerator, you've got a microwave, and you've got a sink. Everything you need to exist. And this is super cool. You've got a little big view area off of here that's set up just as a little private and your own little gym. So I'll take you up here. This is what could be a dog run. It's also gated. And now that's the building we were just in. Here's a little enclosed dog area if you wanted it. And then huge view. And I'll walk out on here so you guys can appreciate this as well. Little perspective down below. It's a little sitting area off the studio area. And we'll walk back here and I'll show you, to me, one of my favorite little spots in this house is just the descent off of this stairway right off of here. It's just a great view. There used to be a big tree here that they cut out and just opened this view up, and I think it's one of the coolest parts of the house is just how nice this view opens up as you walk down back to the house. So here's the office area from the outside. And then side yard down here. There's just a lot of different spaces here. And I'll walk you back through and get us to the front deck. There's Boogie again. And so that's our tour. 31502 Mar Vista. Here's our brochure on it. 5-bedroom, 5-bath, about 2,855 square feet total. Feels so much bigger than that. One of the reasons being is that it has so much indoor-outdoor living space that you can really expand the living area by using all this outdoor space. So that's all we've got today. If we can answer any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. So that concludes our tour of 31502 Mar Vista here in the South Laguna neighborhood of Laguna Beach. Current list price is $5,450,000. The front house features 3 bedrooms and 3 baths. The back house features 2 bedrooms and 2 baths, but it's divisible, so you could theoretically have 2 units back there. Another nice feature about this property is it enjoys 10 on-site parking spaces, and if you're creative, I'll bet you could make it 11 or 12, but you've got a 3-car garage, you've got 5 or 6 in the front driveway, and another 2 or 3 in the back driveway. But the biggest feature this home enjoys is what's right behind me, and that's that ocean view. They came in, completely remodeled the house, give you a brand new, huge open kitchen. You've got this Fleetwood door system and this endless outdoor entertaining area that enjoys privacy, 180-degree views, full Catalina views, sunsets 365 days a year, and stuff you just can't duplicate. So if we can answer any questions, be of any help, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks.